we are made of atoms, and we react to electromagnetic fields.
It takes roughly 15 to 20 years for tumors to develop. Cell phones are shortening that to 10 years.
You cannot reverse it, you cannot heal it, and brain tumors are very difficult to treat. So we need to look at prevention, and prevention is not to be exposed.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and they found 5 tumors pretty much in the footprint of where the phone used to sit.
We know for sure that there is a direct link between cell phones and breast cancer. So the reality is all these young girls that are sticking the cell phone in their bra are doing it without any safety information whatsoever.
Every cell of the fetus is getting information from the environment, from the mother.
And it's not just their fetus that is super vulnerable. A pregnant woman is more vulnerable than another woman because your immune system is suppressed while you're pregnant.
Autism develops due to changes and due to influences in what's called the perinatal period.
We see de novo mutations, which is mutations that the babies have that the parents don't have, and that can be caused from genetic damage.
What we are witnessing is a real epidemiological change.
The classroom context just magnifies any potentially harmful effects that are introduced by this new technology.
We focus on the router that is on the ceiling, but we're forgetting to think about all of these 25 additive energy producers in the room. Far exceeds the amount of energy being produced by that single wireless router that's on the ceiling.
We've got an analogy of a classroom being the inside of a microwave oven.
I would predict that the cancer you're going to see elevated in children is going to be leukemia.
We would never mandate spraying a DDT in classrooms, children to ingest lead, and yet we're talking about 2B carcinogens.
The district has set a threshold of acceptable exposure at 10,000 times lower than the current FCC standards.
25 years ago, when the FCC standards were adopted for thermal effects, we didn't have all of these wireless devices.
I look at the World Health Organization, I look at my government and the education authorities and the groups like the Department of Health.
The wireless industry spends $100 million a year lobbying the Congress. They have very good access to the FCC, so it's really hard to go up against the economic and political power of this industry, even when you have the facts on your side.
It's very hard to find truly unpolluted advice.
I think zapped is a great word to describe what happens to the human body. You know, you may not hear it, feel it, smell it overtly, but your body does.